In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 6 levels of learning and what that means to you as a college student. And by the end of this video, I'll have been able to walk you through these 6 steps. And if you apply them, they will give you a higher level of commitment and a higher grade in your classes if you understand these key concepts. So inside of the 6 levels of learning, I'm going to start with just the first 3. So the first one is knowledge. So knowledge is simply understanding what something is. So I'm going to go through this concept with a noun. So knowledge of a noun is simply a person, a place, or a thing. The second level, so that's knowledge, knowing about something. The second level is comprehension or understanding. So this is where you start to be able to understand the differences between different things. So this means you would be able to understand the difference between a concrete noun, for example, and an abstract noun. So an abstract noun is something like a decision, or another example would be decision. I guess that's the best one. Then the reason why it's abstract is because a decision can mean a lot of different things. And then versus a concrete noun is something like an employee, Daniel. Like there's not multiple of these things. It's one concept. And so it's concrete. It creates a similar understanding. And then there's application. So step 1, again, is knowledge. Step 2 is comprehension or understanding, being able to look at, okay, here are different ones and I can identify the differences. Then step 3 is application. Can I apply this concept? Can I decide, hey, I want to use a concrete noun in this context. I want to use a abstract noun in this context. And being able to actually apply those differences. So we've got knowledge, understanding or comprehension, and then application. And so why go through these steps at all? Like, why does this even matter? Why not just memorize the things that we need to memorize in a class and then move forward? And if you stick around till the end of this video, I'll actually be able to explain a bit of why the deeper levels make a difference and how it can benefit your classes and how it can benefit your life. And if that's something that you want to do, please just poke the like button. It would really mean so much to me and make such a big difference. So the fourth step of this process is analysis. This is, can we take apart. So now this is, in our noun example, if we are looking at a sentence, can I identify an abstract or a concrete noun? Can I take that apart? So that's the fourth step. And then the fifth step is to put it back together. Say I've got an example of a sentence and it has an abstract noun, but we want it to have a concrete noun. It's a matter of, can I understand it well enough to eliminate what doesn't make sense and instead put back together something that does make sense? You may be going, Daniel, that doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to give you an example. So the example is, the decision of the committee was to hire 5 employees. So the decision, in this context, decision is an abstract noun. Now, when we use a concrete noun instead, it's the committee decided to hire 5 employees. You see the difference? And that's an example of synthesis and analysis, is being able to take that apart and go, oh, there's the abstract noun, the decision. Because what's a decision? It can mean so many different things. Whereas synthesis is being able to put the sentence back together, to be able to reintegrate the correct pieces in the right orientation. And then the final step, level 6, is evaluation. So again, we've went from knowledge, which is level 1, to comprehension or understanding, Then we've got application. Application. Then we've got analysis, which is being able to take something apart or put it. And then synthesis is being able to put this concept back together or utilize it in its correct form. And then step 6 is evaluation. It's asking, why is this learning important to me? Why does it matter? And a part of this is knowing the depth of our why will determine the length of our what. If I understand when I was taking this class, I understood being able to write better is something that I didn't used to be very good at. But if because of this class, I can improve and I can become better at writing, it has a profound impact on every area of my life. And so I wanted to make sure I got this not just into me for an A, but I wanted to internalize it. So every opportunity I could, every text message I was sending, every Slack I was sending, I was applying these concepts and the things I was learning in this class. And because I understood why this class mattered to me, and I was looking for application of it in every area of my life as often as possible, I gained so much more than just an A in a class. I got actual knowledge and actual skill sets that helped me in my email, that helped me in writing out documents, that helped me in so many areas of my life. And it was because I understood why this concept mattered to me. So as you're going into classes and you're going through and going, okay, this is a class that's important to me, ask yourself, why does this class matter? And what's the long-term value of it? Because if we can tap into that, we can show up at a higher level even when we don't want to. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you if you watched all the way to the end, and I hope you apply this. Let me know what classes you're able to apply this in. It would mean so much to be able to hear what that's looking like for you.